What's up, guys? Venny here, bringing you my top 100 foot champs highlights. And yes, it is top 100. I was pleasantly surprised with the addition, with the extra day. I thought maybe I'd fall out due to skill rating, hitting the 29 and 1 because I didn't play much on the Friday or the Saturday on this account. It was basically all Sunday. I went from like 8 wins to 29 and 1. I thought my skill rating was going to be slightly low. Lost at 26-0 as well, which you will see in this. Very upsetting, to be honest with you. I wanted to get the 30. If I got 30, I think my skill rating was looking for about 236 and maybe 235, which could have maybe corrected us into the top 10. Maybe not. No, never mind. Top 25 though, which would have been quite nice. But yeah, finished 92nd. Obviously, that means we've got 2 top 100 rewards actually coming either on my YouTube or on Bateson's YouTube. It all depends if the team of the week is good. If the team of the week's no good, we will be saving them rewards for the week after. As you can imagine, we want to try and maximize the coins as much as possible. You'll see the 100k packs in the red picks, so don't worry too much regarding that. But yeah, I'll show you the team I used. A very overpowered team, very sweaty. A lot of you probably think if I've got this team, I'll probably get top 100. Which, if that's the case, fair play to you. Team of the year: Allison, untradeable. Semedo, right back. Van Dijk, Rio. Rio's very underrated. He's a bit bouncy though. I'll go into that maybe like in the video because he's good, but there's some slight problems. Mendy, Footmas, left back. Timmy nominee, Mbappe, Kante and Hullet, Sabia, Messi, 96, and Neymar. If you want to see the custom tactics I used, I released it maybe a week ago, Monday. I think it's titled like 30 foot champs custom tactics. That is the custom tactics I used for this. But yeah, that's just a quick short intro, and I'll go over to the gameplay now and basically talk to you about the gameplay, maybe just things in general about life as I always do. But yeah, actually, before we get to that, don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. Leave a like, comment, and whatever. Just it does help the channel grow. I would greatly appreciate if you do. But yeah, now let's get into the gameplay. Right, so here's the gameplay as you'll see it on the screen. Sometimes obviously I won't be in the Southampton kit, which it should be, but obviously because I'm not home, it will give me the away kits of the the away kits of the opponent. As you'll see here though, it's just gameplay of me using the 4-2-3-1. Very simple. I didn't use any other formation this week. It was just purely 4-2-3-1, trying to learn every little mechanic regarding it because I believe it's my main formation now. I probably won't move away from it unless something new comes in, which is going to be ridiculous for the new meta, which I don't think we're going to find. I think 4-2-3-1's the safety net for me. 4-4-2 is another usable formation, so maybe I'll look into getting that. But yeah, as I mentioned, we got 29 and 1, lost that for the 30 at 26 and 0. When I was playing these games, the Super Bowl was on, so I kind of like it's a bit of an excuse. I'll be honest. Like some of the games I didn't play too good. I was basically just sat there watching the Super Bowl. First time I've ever watched NFL. I tried to watch it before and I got really bored, but I felt like the end of the Super Bowl final was actually dope. So yeah, that was quite fun to do. You know, playing weekend league whilst watching the Super Bowl. You can't really ask much for. That's what I like doing when I play weekend league. I know a lot of people probably stress over their weekend league results. I'll give you one tip. Do things whilst playing what's going to relax the mind. For example, I like watching streams, videos, whatever it may be, when playing my weekend league because I know most of the time I don't really need to give my full focus. I do need to give some sort of focus though to the games. If I know it's a sweaty opponent like a top 100 or a pro player, I will then change it up slightly. I'll probably like just put music on my computer and then just listen to music whilst playing instead of watching the stream on the side. But yeah, little key things like that definitely helps with the way you're going to perform. Like I know a lot of people sit there and they set goals, right? This is a key thing actually. People go to me, yeah, I'm trying to get Elite 3, trying to get Elite 3, or like some people got like the best finishes they've ever got, or the best starts, sorry. So like let's say they're like 14 and 2, but usually they only get like gold 1. And they go to me, oh, what should I be trying to aim for? What should I try to be aiming for now? Like you need to just like don't like think what am I trying to get. Like don't stress about all that. Just play the game, try and enjoy it, even though it's sometimes very that goal, by the way, unbelievable by Messi. Try and enjoy the games. As I mentioned, it is hard to enjoy this game at times, but I feel like if you're not stressing about the result too much, you'll probably get a better finish than ever because you're not getting angry if you're going down a couple of goals. Let's say if I've set my, like, let's say, right, I'm a gold 1 player, I've started 14-2, and then suddenly I've said to myself, yeah, I want to get Elite 2 now because like this start is ridiculous. I just need to basically do what I've done again, and maybe a little bit worse, so that I can get Elite 2. Then I've set myself a target, maybe what's not reachable. As I mentioned, I'm a gold 1 player, let's say. I should be aiming for, like, to beat my original gold 1 finish. So I should be going for Elite 3. And even then, like, I shouldn't be setting in my mind, like, I want Elite 3, I want Elite 3. Like, just play the game, like, and enjoy it. Like, you might take a few losses on a row, which could completely change how your record goes. So maybe you go from 14-2 to 14-5, and the difference of that doesn't sound the greatest, you know, because you have to then go like 12-2, I think, to get top 1, to get Elite 3. Sorry, so little things like that will help you get better finishes, in my opinion, because when people stress they want to improve so much, it's going to be tough if you just keep setting yourself goals and not achieving them, because then it's going to get like, a lot of people get unmotivated about the game. It's like, oh, I'm never getting better, but you actually are. You just need to keep composed in the games, and a lot of the time it's just about keeping your focus and just trying to relax and enjoy the game when it is very tough, because a lot of times, you'll know, it's just the game doesn't go your way, you know. That's how it is. I'll be honest, like, I've seen some of these goals back when I was recording them. I was just thinking I was getting lucky a lot of the games. Here is the loss, if I'm correct. Yes, I'm pretty sure they had the Wolves kit anyway. Very good player. I think he got top 100. He got 29-1. He was solid. He outplayed me every time I got in the bots, or around his bots. He tackled me. I wasn't really being too creative, and he definitely deserved to win it. I do think some of these things were quite bullshit. Like I think there with the Rio, I don't know how I didn't come away with the Rio, and that's what I was talking about. Sometimes he's bouncy, and as you see there, right there, I gave the ball away super cheaply, and that's what a lot of you might do as well. You try and rush it out of your defense instead of like taking your time and, you know, not trying to force a pass when there's a lot of people around you. So that's something to keep in mind. Don't rush your play out. Take your time, play the proper pass you want to. Don't try and like just wire out, because a lot of time when you wire out, the pass is really inaccurate. So yeah, that was the loss there. Very quick. Let me know what type of clips you want to see as well, because some of them are longer than others. I wanted to show how I won the ball back and then how I build up, and then others are just the goals. Let me know which one you guys prefer. If you want to see maybe even chances into 2 videos a week with the Foot Champs highlights, but I do plan to bring a new series which will be 3 videos a week, which will probably be a Draft of Glory. I'll be honest, like, I've already recorded it. It's going to be a Draft of Glory, but with a twist. So hopefully you guys like that. People know that I love playing drafts, so yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. That should be out tomorrow around the same time this comes out. I think I'm trying to upload around 3 to 3:30 every day UK time, and try and be a bit more consistent on YouTube. Probably just take the Sunday off. But yeah, let's talk about that Rio. When Rio started running away, and where I was saying, like, sometimes he just feels bouncy. As you see, like there, it even looks pretty glitchy, like the way Rio is. But things like that, that's where Rio is really good at, like, because he's quick, and I don't think he actually has. I was gonna say he's got decent agility. He might have. He's able to come, like, step out, you know, from the centre back position and just claim the ball early, and that's what I like about the Rio Third now. I just wish he had a little bit more. I don't know. It just seems a bit unstable, like, especially with the shoulder to shoulder with, like, people. Like, I don't even know, like Leroy Sané's and stuff like that, just Mané's, and sometimes it just seems like he's getting bullied, which, as you can imagine, from his centre back, you don't really want. And as you see there, this is an example of me showing you how I've got the build up and then how I've got the corner. Like, maybe I should have even scored the chance there with Messi, but then from the corner we still go away and score. Something I just wanted to show. Maybe that's the type of thing you guys would prefer to see. You get to see the whole build up of a play, rather than just maybe the final third of the play, because I guess people might want to see how you can convert your defending, or how you're defending into attacking. And maybe I up the quality of the content coming out with these highlights, and maybe I like here and there I like cut up some certain pieces every video, like I don't know what I'll call it, you know, like how they got like Sports Center and stuff like that, and they'll take parts of the game like and then analyze it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe a certain defending piece and a certain attacking piece. What you guys could maybe add into your play. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I think I'm actually a genius sometimes when I come up with ideas. Hopefully no one steals that. Somebody might already do it, but yeah. But now, as I said, I've just rambled on. Just the general stuff, you know, how things are when it comes to here. I am still streaming on Twitch, maybe not too much as I used to. I'm trying to not stream Weekend League at the moment due to the one thing I do not like streaming is like Weekend League and Rivals when doing the icon swaps, because I find it very frustrating. Like I feel like I have to focus most of Weekend League I don't have to focus, but I don't like having to read a chat. I rather like I said, I like watching videos and stuff, and that for me is a little bit more easy to consume whilst playing. Reading a chat at times a bit difficult, but yeah, maybe I just need to, you know, man up and get on with it and just stream my PS games, which I used to do anyway. But when I didn't do it, I got a 30-0, so maybe it's better if I don't. Who knows? Maybe I should. But yeah, still streaming every day. I try and do between like 12 to /1 UK time. I start to about 6 p.m. I won't be streaming now because I've got a tour on Tuesdays. I'm playing in a Foothead tournament. So you guys, I won't be streaming from 6. I'll be streaming from 8, playing in the tournament. Just so it's like a practice, like fun tournament against other pros for £1,000 if you win it. Last week we played in and then we got to the final and lost to Olito 2-1. Probably should have won, so maybe we should have had £1,000 in the bank, but you know, sometimes that's how FIFA is. As I mentioned, even when I lose, there's always things you can improve on, you know, over the whole situation. So I think here this guy sort of gave up, and I think I scored 2 more before he eventually quits. So you get to see me just basically stealing the ball off him and scoring basically an easy goal with Eusebio or Messi. I'm not probably Eusebio. I'm trying to boost his stats because the stats already for me are ridiculous. But yeah, then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, try and do between 12/1 to 6, 12/1 to 6, and then basically have that on repeat. And then Weekend League, maybe I just need to stream like maybe later in the afternoon from like 6 or. You know, that's the problem. Like when I play Weekend League, I like to just space my games out and just play when I feel like playing. I don't really like having a set schedule, because when I have a set schedule, I find I lose a little bit more due to I'm forcing myself to play rather than playing because I want to play. So yeah, as you see there, I checked to quickly see if this is a problem as well with my files. Sometimes I feel like they look like corrupted or like laggy, and it's not laggy. So yeah, boys, streaming, making YouTube videos, you know, also trying to compete at the highest level is also a crazy mix. I do have some future plans as well, not just FIFA related, but also just life related, which will become into content. So hopefully you guys will enjoy seeing that. Completely different to basically what I'm uploading now, and to probably what people see me as and know me as. So I'm interested to see the sort of reception, sort of the following we can get from it, because it's something I love doing and I'm very motivated to do, and trying to inspire. Basically, I'm trying to inspire the future players and current players of esports to better their lives. So that would be very interesting. As you see, I'm winning here. I think this is the last game, or close to, yeah. I think it's the last game. I'm winning 2-0, right? This is a problem. I'm winning 2-0 and the guy's still parking the bus. And this is what people need to realise. When you're 2-0 down, you can't play your same defensive meta. The defensive meta is something you do at 0-0s or drawing or winning. You shouldn't do it when you're losing by like 2-3 goals. You need to change something up so you're a bit more attacking, a little bit more dynamic going forward, you know. Changing your play up. I do remember this game actually though. The guy wasn't actually that bad, but as I mentioned, like he's just playing too defensive. Like I'm winning by 2-3 goals, and the case is he's never really gonna get back into the game. That's just as simple how it is. Like I'm gonna like probably just control the game, especially when people hold like have so many people behind the ball. I'm just gonna like hold the ball in between my CDMs to try and draw him out and then eventually make a chance. Because at the end of the day, I'm not losing, he's losing. He needs to force him, like I can force a mistake because he needs to get the ball. Very cheesy goal to end the video. But yeah, that'll be it for the video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything you want to see on the YouTube, just maybe with this series or just series in general. But yeah, peace.